Welcome everyone. Today's video, I'm going to give you 5 hardy perennial plants that look good in any style garden. So without further ado, let's get into today's video. Not only are these very hardy perennials, but they're in full swing right now in July. And if you deadhead them, they'll give you many more weeks to come. So first one is the Rudbeckia. I absolutely love this. I will say this a lot in this video, but very hardy, very dependable. Gives you lots of different flowers. This is an echinacea, looks very similar, but we'll come on to very shortly in a moment. But the Rudbeckia, they come in pretty much hot colours, yellow, reds, and these lovely oranges. One of my absolute favourite plants, and like I say, they'll come up every single year. And after so long, you can actually divide them up and make them into many more plants. What I would do though, under recommendations when it comes to that, is I would give them at least one whole season in the ground, and then anything from second year on, they'll be able to split them. Now, second one is echinacea. Now, again, they're very, very similar to the Rudbeckia. They have like a slightly, almost like shuttlecock kind of flower. Very often they come in this lovely pink colour. And again, they're an absolute stunning flower. They do have a fairly decent spread on them. And again, you can split them after just a couple of seasons. One thing to note with these is some bigger varieties do need a little bit of support, whereas I find the Rudbeckia are fairly more sort of freestanding. My next one then is Agapanthus. Now this is ideal for in a pot or in a border. Now these come in blues and whites. I have a couple of different colours of blues, but again, very hardy, very dependable. Now, I actually went to my local garden centre for this. This is a garden centre called Perennial Farm, just turning into a nursery as well, I believe, and they've got some really good stock. But the one thing I will say about Agapanthus is they do come with a really hefty price tag, because look at the flowers, right? They look really quite special. Again, you can split these, but I'd highly recommend that you wait a little bit longer for these, maybe 3 to 5 years before we split them, as they do take quite a while to get established in your garden, whereas the other two we've already featured sort of put the roots down almost straight away and get their things going, if that makes sense. So number 4, and I absolutely love this plant, this is Alstroemeria. Again, very hardy, very dependable, come up every single year, and reasonably priced as well here at the Perennial Farm. Again, I would wait a little bit longer in order to split these. Now they're a little bit more temperamental when it comes to actually dividing them, so just kind of enjoy the flowers that you already have. Come in a few different colours, and they come in a couple of different sizes as well. They have more dwarf varieties like this one here, where they only get to around 12 inches. Then we have some which get up to about 3 feet, so it's always worth just checking the labels. And last but no means least, this is one of my absolute favourites. This is a variety, I think it's called Lucifer Red. Is a Crocosmia montbretia. It dies back to like a bulb, and it gets wider and wider every single year. Again, I would wait till at least 2 seasons in before you divide it, and it's a middling, what I would class as a middling plant, where I'd go towards the middle of your beds as it gets to up to around 2.5, 3.5 feet. There we have it. Told you it'd be a short one. 5 plants in 5 minutes. So if you did enjoy it, then please do give it a big thumbs up, as it really does help me out, I'll be honest. And until tomorrow, I will see you in the garden. You take care.